3 years. He already knows what I'm going to say. So yeah, 3 years ago I came to this family here. Quite a few serious events happened, but it's allowed us to bond amazingly. But the problem was that we didn't speak any of the same language. They speak Kazakh and I speak English. But over time, we've kind of found our way to connect and just have a full conversation. I've been here a couple of weeks now, and we've been able to joke, talk, and there's been no problems whatsoever, and we'll be able to talk about anything that's happened during the last week and what's happened in New Zealand, that sort of thing. So I can be saying, we go horse riding up the mountain at sunset, eagle. Yeah, so it's been a really amazing opportunity to be able to work with him, take photos, connect really. So I don't know, we've got an awesome relationship, so it's pretty cool. But next up, we'll head into the room in there, and I'll show you how we take a few photos with the eagle and do a few portraits in the light. So yeah. So this is the room that we're going to do a few photos. I don't know, we've done a lot of butchering in here for the last 5 days. It's a bit too full-on footage for me to actually use, but because I like it, I figured there's quite a nice light that comes through this window, so I'll pop the Gun and the eagle just there on a little store, get some portraits depending on how it is. There might be a side light, backlight, but what we'll do is we'll move these cow hides and tidy things up a little bit and then get some photos. We might go get the eagle now. So what we're doing here is I'm just shooting with the light popping in from the side. You can see it hitting the side of his face, and because the room is quite light, it's also bouncing off and reflecting in onto the other side of the face, so it's lighting up quite nicely. As I've moved around, I've kicked up quite a bit of dust, so as this light comes through the window, I don't know, I'm just literally in love with this photo right now. So we just took the cap off the eagle just before, and it thought, hey, there's a fox near, let's go fly and get it. So, wrong situation, we're in the room right now, and it kicked up so much dust, which I planned to do myself, but it kind of did it for me. So it's a bit too much at the moment, so I'm waiting for it to settle. Is it just biting? So I've got my bag outside with most of my gear, but at the moment I've got the Sony ILCE-7RM3 with the Sony 24 1.4. And I've also got the 55 1.8 attached on the other body, and that's just shooting some other shots. But yeah, let's get some shots. I'll talk a little bit about settings. So I'm on aperture priority. The lens I've got it wide open at 1.4, and then the ISO I've popped from 100 to 200 just to make the shutter speed a little bit quicker. I've been softening it down a little bit and putting it up a bit, just depending on where I'm situated with the lights, because if I'm going too much into the beams, it's too bright, so I've got to darken it or brighten it, that sort of thing, or if I'm going a little bit to the side, I've got to brighten it again because the background's a little bit darker.